I love this really, really intense music playing from the actual Minecraft soundtrack. I don't know why it's called Dungeons and Dragons, but alright. Anyways, maybe let me switch to another song. Oh, this one's also called the same thing pretty much. What's up, guys? Hello! I like this one. I have so much Minecraft music. What's up, Beast? Itai, what's up, y'all? Hello, hello! Today we won't be doing the horror. Today we'll be doing the regular SMP. I did not get that set up yet. Because I'm trying to make that the best experience I can. And I'm trying to find mods where people... Like, you know, Fabric. Fabric is interesting because the server that we're playing on, the SMP, that's using Fabric. And it's like you can load mods into Fabric and people don't have to download it. So if there was a way to do that, get Geyser, get all that so everybody can join, that'd be sick. But that's going to take a little bit of preparation. The day is probably going to be next week. But I mean, I honestly can't even say which day because when I figure all that out, that's when I'm doing all my scheduling. My actual IRL work is so spontaneous, bro. Because I do a lot of contract work, right? So it's just whenever they call me in type of thing. But anyways, anywho. I'm doing pretty alright. I'm doing pretty alright. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Is a cool, interesting song. It's just Minecraft rock. I dig it. Good enough. Probably though, if there were to be a day, I think I'd be aiming for maybe the weekend. But we'll see though. I don't know if I could even do the weekend, but we'll see. And also, Mia said, bro, thumbnail credits. True, Mia did make the thumbnail, so she deserves credits that I have not given. Let me zoom this in. But I've given you some credits right now, Mia. All right. Does anybody have a specific color that they want to set these lights to? I don't like the color that it's at right now. But if somebody has a color and they say what color, I'll set it to that. The first one I see. All right, red. Hey Alexa, set the lights to red. Watch this. Boom. Look at that, dude. Oh, that's tight. Just configuring all your lights to Alexa. Hell yeah, dude. Can it be multiple colors? It can be multiple colors. Alexa, set the lights to sunset. I don't think it has... I don't think it even heard me. Alexa, set the lights to sunset. I like to... Okay, yeah, that's just bright. It's a little too bright. I like setting it to an actual color because it doesn't look so bright. I think for this, it's just white, and then it dims between that and orange and maybe red. Or not. Maybe it's just white. Can it be black and red? Dude, I don't even... Alexa, set the lights to black. There's no way. Okay, it just turns it off. Wait, not gonna lie, bro. I kind of like it off. I feel like the lighting looks a little bit better.
Alexa, set the living room to dance party.
Oh gosh. Mia said dance party. Oh no. Wait, this is hype, man. Alright, we're playing some Minecraft today. Here we go. We're in dance party mode. Oh yeah. Oh snap. Just imagine. This is so trippy, bro. I feel like I'm really distracting people from the experience. You should have put that on your birthday. True. I still do have the balloons. I wonder when those are gonna give out on their helium. But anyhow. Anywho. Today...
Alexa, set the living room to Halloween.
Oh, Mia said Halloween. It's like, it's a flashing orange. That's pretty nice. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Where's Mia? Mia is, I almost said in heaven. That would have sounded really bad. I was trying to imply that she's here, but she's not. She's like a ghost. I need to think before I talk sometimes. And that wouldn't have really been a good statement. Anyways, you know, I'm feeling like switching this song. Where am I zoomed in right now, bro? Also, I don't know if you guys can tell, but my scroll wheel, dude, this is not me doing that. I'm zooming out, and now I'm zooming in. Okay, and of course it works. Okay, look, it's bugging, man. I'm not doing that. It operates when it wants to operate. It literally chooses. But yeah, so I wanted to start. I did start working on a new. Oh my god, bro! I cannot zoom at all. You know how how I got this to work last time? For the most part, I've just been slamming my scroll wheel into my desk, hoping that would kind of put it in place, and it actually did. I mean, I feel like it's been working a lot better. But yeah, I've been working on a house out here up in the snow biome. I made a little ad about it in the bulletin on the Discord, which if you haven't seen that, you should totally check that out. Fly high, yeah. Oh gosh. And what's up, McJamie? You're finalizing the new cat and adopting is so exciting, potentially a second kitty. So you think like when you say kitty, you mean like you're thinking of getting a kitten? That's so exciting though. That's so cool. Yeah, good luck, good luck. The main reason why we picked out Cookie, because Cookie's also adopted, right? But she was playing so nicely with the kitten right next to her. So this is my house, guys. Look, I mean, there's no roof yet. I mean, it's like not really that's not supposed to be the roof, but I feel like I actually look like a bit of an architect here. But oh gosh. But anyways, this little tunnel here is supposed to be the entrance through the mountain. What is music, man? Pig step? What is pig step? Scarlet! Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back, Scarlet. And yeah, Beast, I said Mio is in heaven, but okay, wait, God dang, I did it again, man. And I also said earlier that I need to choose my words a little bit better. So I will choose my words a little bit better. I was implying that Mia's like a ghost. No, I don't. No, this is not what I meant, no. Both Bengal cats? Oh, I think I pinned your message. I was trying to copy and paste what a Bengal cat is. Oh gosh, dude, aren't those breeds are really nice? Aren't they super energetic? So you'll have to like probably be running around with them. Put them on a leash and run with them outside. You should do that and video it. Passing away right now. Sorry, man. Sorry, Mia. I'll see you in a bit. I'm sending you into space later? What's up, Hunt? Why are you sending me into space, man? Also, Hunt, dude, you know what you gotta do, man? Build a base at this new place. Let me pull it up real quick. Let me pull it up. Pull up the ad. Let me pull up the ad. This is the announcements channel that I just made right here because Mia told me that the ping was a little annoying, so I made an actual announcement channel. Who posted in the bulletin? Selling my area as an exclusive giveaway is great. Okay, I hope Dav's not watching right now.
No, I didn't say the pig was annoying. I said I didn't see the ping, so I would have never known there was a locker.
Yeah, anyways, we have a new locker plugin. So if you ever play on the server and you've noticed people have been stealing your diamonds, say no more, because now you can lock your chests, which is pretty nice. Different functions that you can do with it. Set it to your user, set it to a key, different things like that. Set it to specific people.
He is ridiculous. Oh wait, she is there.
Yeah, Cookie's on the camera. Hockey! Hello, Hockey. Hockey videos. What's up, man? Hello. I actually play a little bit of hockey, so crazy coincidence. Oh man, now I can't steal? Oh shoot. Oh, that's too bad. And McJamie, you said your old cat was also a Bengal and he had a lot of energy. Oh, I bet. A Bengal? That was originally a cat I wanted to get. I saw some TikToks of a Bengal cat and I was like, dang, dude, they look so cool. But yeah, I was like, you know, I don't know if I can keep up with the maintenance. And fun fact, Cookie's already going crazy. So Cookie loves sprinting around, except right now she's... Let's go in Cookie cam mode. See what she's up to. Oh, that's Nick mode. Wait. Look at that. Look at that cat. So fun fact, we have a bed that's supposed to go on the sliding door, and it just fell down. While Cookie was sleeping on it. I just hear meow. And then I look at her, and then she's just looking at me like, did you see that? I was like, oh shoot. And now she's been sleeping in the strangest places ever because her OG bed is gone. So I need to like reboil all the suction pads and all that so it's can hold her and all that fun stuff. Everyone watching, I'm gonna need your help sending Nicky into space later. So make sure y'all log on in half an hour. What do you mean? What do you mean? Dude, there's no space in Minecraft, bro. There's no space. She's so chill. She's so chill when she's sleeping, which is like most of the day. And do y'all know when she's not chill? Right after we brush our teeth. Every single time. Every single time. It's kind of my fault for putting such dramatic Minecraft music in the playlist. Let's switch up to, this is some Mario music right here. Even though I don't play a lot of Mario, I like the soundtracks. Yeah, the zoomies right before we sleep. Boom, she's zooming right before we sleep. It doesn't matter if it's 1 a.m. Doesn't matter if it's 10 p.m. Dude, she will be zooming. She hears the tooth. She hears us go. She sees us going in the bathroom. She's like, "All right, dude, this is the place where I take my dumps, and now I'm gonna be having the zoomies." that's literally like that has to be her her thought process. Moreezer, what's up, Moreezer? Hello, hello. Could I suggest you a song name? Maybe. It depends if it's copyright free. That's unfortunately a requirement. Which way is my hair going? I almost put it the wrong way. It depends if it's copyright free, because I used to be able to get away with it when I only streamed on Twitch. I would just separate the music from the VOD, and then you can play anything you ever wanted. But I can't do that when I'm streaming on both platforms. You can just hear it. Yeah, just send it in the Discord then, and I'll reply back to it. You once went above Y1000, so 1,000 blocks up without rockets. So you built your way up, right? Or did you use like some explosion or like a TNT? Remember TNT cannons? I used to love all that stuff. TNT cannons with pirate ship battles, dude. That stuff was nice. Not DMs, just send it in the in like the general chat or something. That's what you do since you only stream on Twitch. It's smart. You know, I miss the days where I can play Ariana Grande on stream. Ariana Grande, Doja Cat, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj. Build limit is Y320. Nah. Look at this new cup. New cup. These from Target. Alright, Mia's working. She wouldn't be able to log on. Okay, let's hop on some Minecraft now, yeah? Showing this ad right here real quick. This is Dav's. Alright, look, in my defense, Dav's area is right here. All this other area is public land. Alright. Here we go. We're in some Minecraft here. Alright, so I was locking up my chests here pretty much now that we can actually do that. And that's a fun feature. Moreezer said using an elytra with a... Right, I forgot tridents were a thing, man. You could use tridents and stuff like that to fly really high up. Oh, I need to unmute Minecraft. Whoops. Let's unmute it. There we go. A horror game when you reach 400 followers? That's the way to do it, man. That's the way to do it. For me... Oh, shoot. My mouse is broken. For me, it has to be like a horror... Play a horror game at like 50,000. It has to be something absurdly high. Because I can't play horror games. I don't know, man. Zoocosis was so hard for me. That was the last one. Zoocosis is always hard. Even Roblox horror games are hard for me, man. Alright. I wanted to fly to my base at Linus's castle. Just because I had some stuff in there that I wanted to transfer over. I'm looking for lots of iron because I want to build a railway. Looking for some redstone. And then I'm looking for some, what else? Just regular railway blocks if I had any of those. Maybe some gold or anything to kind of decorate the tunnel. So I'll show you guys what my base looks like pretty quickly. I probably won't work on the roof first, but I'll work on the tunneling to get to the ancient city, which is where it's all built. LFAO, you don't like horror games, but like Halloween is coming right up? Dude, I know, man. For my birthday, Mia is planning on taking me to Universal Studios in California, right? On Halloween. And they're going to have a horror night there. They've got a good deal where it's like after... You do there after 2 p.m. So you can get it for a good price. Instead of going there in the morning. Is that Moreezer? Moreezer in the Minecraft server? I feel like it's been a while since I've seen you. But then again, maybe we're in different time zones too. Alright, so maybe it's in my shulker box, or not shulker box, ender chest, which I do have to get another ender chest. So if anybody is selling an ender chest, hey, I'm willing to buy that. On the iPad? I got you. Hell yeah. That's how you do it. So how does one join, like, the Minecraft server? Check out the Minecraft info channel. You'll see all the details, like the IP and all that in there. I don't know if you have Bedrock or if you have Java. But you literally, if you're just on Java, then you just press the IP and you paste the IP. But if you're on Bedrock, you've got to put the IP and the port. So I guess it's a little different. Alright, let me go through my stacks of shulker boxes that I've just straight up been hoarding. Most of which I got from y'all, for the most part, except the actual boxes, or the jewels, I forgot what you would call them. Oh, you got it on iPad? You're chilling then. Let's take all that iron. You should be able to join. Oh, I thought my PC crashed for a second. On that note, if you see me suddenly leaving, then probably my PC crashed. But I have a block of netherite. Alright, if anybody wants to buy my block of netherite, I'm selling it. selling it for diamonds. I'll take blocks of gold or blocks of diamonds. How'd you fall from a high place? And like, that's the container being set to private. You'll give me 1 dirt? Bro. Dude, ain't no way, man. Look at all this stuff being set to private. I love seeing it. Behind the castle? I don't know what to tell you, man. Let's grab some more fireworks. We're running a little low. I feel like it's a cult gathering with all this stuff. I love my golden carrots, even though I'm more fireworks. I guess I don't have any rails, man. I thought I was... I hope, if Hunt is still here, I hope Hunt doesn't see, that I have a lot of carrots. Because that... Well, I didn't sign a terms of service that said I can't use carrots, so... I just hope Hunt doesn't see it. Oh, I didn't know I had obsidian. Chiseled deep slate, that's a nice block. We can use some of that. Got some ancient debris, too. Razor said how many gold? What would you guys say is fair? How much gold for 1 single netherite ingot? Keep in mind though, bro, I have, I think 9 since I have 1 block. Hey Nicky, what happens if I try to break a chest that's locked? It shouldn't let you. If it's not, if it's your chest, it'll let you. If it's not yours, it won't let you. You think? Oh, I think 4 gold blocks for 1 ingot's fair. So 4 times 9, what is that? 36. Look at that, dude. Quick math, bro. I elementary schooled. I did some of that. I got a few things up my sleeve here. Okay. No railings, right, though? Because, dude, railings are expensive. Railings are seriously expensive. Let's see. I thank you, Mia, for sending the links for the server for the SMP and all that fun stuff. Yeah, no railings here, man. Unless I missed... Dude, you know what? Somebody probably took that shit, man. Somebody took it. I bet you. That's alright. Hey, we've got... Look at all this iron. Speaking of which, if anybody's selling any iron... Hey, I'm a buyer. I'm a buyer, though. 36 gold blocks. Yeah, for you, Maurizer, I'll do 36 gold blocks. You could maybe do the horror server at a time where Mia can play too. Yeah, dude, that was a big thing when I scheduled. Where am I going? I think oh, this way's back to main town, so I'll check it out one last time. W mod, is something happening? Oh, the links, right. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So with because we were supposed to play the horror server today. The reason why we ended up not doing that was because I wanted to find a solution where I can install the mods on Fabric. That way you guys don't actually have to download anything. And hopefully we can get Geyser on too. Which might be a pain for me to set up, but we'll try it out. So Bedrock can also join. So getting all that going, right? And then getting the horror mods also on Fabric. And seeing if, so you guys don't actually have to download like 30 files. Scarlet, you created a mob farm? What kind of mob farm did you make? I am curious. I think there's 1 iron farm on the server. I don't know if I recall that correctly. I'll gladly take those iron. Hunt, what are you trying to organize, man? You're what do you mean you're sending me to space, bro? Hey, this is technically all of Pangu's stuff, but Pangu hasn't been logging on, so overworld mobs, just in general, that's fire. You can get some pretty good enchantments occasionally, right? I imagine, I mean, it's not Not too easy, but there's some enchantments. Ooh, since my sword has, or my shovel has silk touch, I should get some grass blocks because there's no grass out in the snow biome. Let's see. I grab everything. Fun fact about the new locking mod is that everything you put in your furnace is also locked, assuming you place it now. Like if you craft a furnace and place it, it will be locked, or you just have to manually set it. Anyways, dude, my rails got jacked. I don't have rails anymore, but it's fine. Let's go to, oh, wait, no way it's in here, is it? I guess there's some rails. Okie dokie. I think the way how to get to the distant lands, the resort getaway. I think that might be the name for it, is you gotta fly there past the potato farm. But, yeah. What's up, huh? I believe it's this way. Just across that. Someone destroyed more of your castle? Are you sure it was more of your castle? It wasn't like stuff that was destroyed last time? Because I didn't repair any of your blocks for your castle. I just replanted your farm. Just send that in the ticket hunt. Send like Send like the coordinates and I'll check it out later. And Beast, you don't know what you're doing. You're all good. You're all good. Oh, dude, there's so much on this server. I don't even know where to start, man. I mean, I know Maurizer has the trading hall where you can get all sorts of nice enchantments. As long as you follow like all the rules on the signs and all that. I guess, dude, you could start mining some trees. Mining trees. What else? Digging stone. That's typically something that you do in Minecraft. I don't know if I'm going the right way, man. I'm gonna have to blew up. I'm gonna have to open Blue Map. Again, a little bit of lag, probably because I'm flying at light year speed. All right, let's open Blue Map. This thing is I don't think I can navigate this so well. Let's see what we got. Where's it at? Bengal Cats. I think that's right, Blue Map. Okay, this was the location of the resort. Okay. Where am I? Okay, so I essentially have to go a little bit more left along the coast till I see this stone here and then straight. I can do that, dude. I know, I got a college education in navigation. Right? I totally did. Alright, there's some stone here. Oh, rip Scarlet. I hope he didn't lose too much. Was this? No, I think it was a little more. Okay, I think this is the first part of the stone. Itai, he said something about you and something about eating carrots. Dude, I don't know if I want to repeat that. Look at that base, guys. Alright, check this out, y'all. Check this out. Let me go to, oh, shoot. I was trying to go to spectator mode to show this off. How do I go to spectator mode? Game mode, spectator. Alright, guys. This is the exclusive getaway. It's a little bit far, so only the premium of the premium people can make it out here. Alright? If you can make it out here, you are premium. So, oh, yeah. Wait, what happened? We found something cool. There's a new bug. Dude, I just got out here, man. Okay. Wait, I'll TP you, and then I'll TP back to my coordinates. Let's see what you found. That's how you TP, right? Okay, what you guys... Yo! So because of the new chest lock mod, you can make jail! Wait, that's amazing. That's... That's great, dude. You can't get out? Alright, well, Fabricer, your time on the server has officially come to an end. You've upset the wrong people, and now you've been arrested. You'll have to face the punishment. We should start... Guys, you guys should totally start making jail cells out of chests, man. Oh, gosh. Just imagine that, a whole row of chests. Anyways, hilarious stuff. You can break it, right? Like, you are able to free him, right? Or free them, right? Right? Surely? Okay, alright. I'm not breaking in any, Alright, Fabrice, you are free. Farewell. Imagine getting trapped by wood. I know, right? Alright. Let's all tab back again, since technically, alright, legitimately, I can switch the song. Legitimately, this is our location, so I'll TP back here. 1888. Gosh, I have to pull this on another tab. My memory can be no bueno. I'm not gonna remember that. I already forgot it, and I'm literally looking at it. How does that work? Okay. Okay, now you can respond. If I was a member of Toontown Carrot Clan, what would your name be? My name would be Grandmaster Carrot. Let's surround Nick's base in locked chests. I mean, you can, but I can just break it. I'm an op, so it's almost like the plugin doesn't do anything for me. Okay, let's see. 1860. I love how, dude, I wonder what the origination of the term op was, because I feel like I'm calling myself the popo, the police. Alright, I've successfully TP'd myself. You know, if somebody was just tuning in right now, bro, they'd think this looks so sus, man. They think this looks so sus. What is this dude in creative mode on an SMP server? What? Look, man, I can explain. But yeah, I think for my Toontown Carrot name, I'd be like Overlord Carrot or like Grandmaster Supreme Carrot. Operator? Yeah, I know it technically stands for operator, but I think that it shouldn't. I think it should stand for police. Anyways, guys, check out this base here. Look at that. We got some massive wide open windows here, which my voice cracked, which looks like sunset hits us, and you got these cool stuff from the shaders. Amazing. That wasn't the intention, but it ended up working out. And then you got no second story because I want the roofs to be high. And you got this these furnaces where it just finished. Nice. I think that's all I had smelting. Just some iron I found digging. I found a lot of coal too. Then this little upper balcony. You got some barrels here. I did some of these trap doors with fireworks. Whoops. I did some of these trap doors here where, yeah, it's some aesthetic. Chewbacca, you're scared? Why are you scared? Oh, I just cracked my knuckles. All right, now you've got a reason to be scared. I'm working on the basement. I didn't do this yet. I think this would be so much fun to have an enchantment table, but I'd probably have to buy books. So if somebody wanted to buy my block of netherite and trade for like an anvil, books, an enchantment table, that whole setup, dude, hey, I'll do that, man. I'll do that. I think that's fair. Yeah, we're gonna get Mia to make a hot cocoa bar somewhere around here. So hey, y'all better move, not move, but make an outpost in the getaway. I'm lonely. The only thing here is Dav's abandoned summer cottage home. Live here. All right. Oh, this, by the way, was something I dug out a little bit before stream. I'm very lonely. Yeah. This is something I dug out before stream. This is where I wanted to get some mine carts going. Everyone who's gonna help me send Nicky into space. What do you mean? You can live near me? Hey, that'll make my day. It's the walk honestly isn't far. It honestly really isn't. You don't really even need mine carts. I think ice would have been a much better idea actually, now that I think about it. Like, I would do a railway if it was double this distance, bro. Double this distance. Yeah, Itai, I don't know what access to or what resources you have, but you're gonna have a hell of a long trip. I'll just say that much. But hey, I've got some food though, so I can get you situated with some food. Anyways, yo, anywho, maybe I can, let's see. Dude, I actually, like, 20 blocks of gold, that's not really that much. But I wanted this to look premium. I wanted this to be really nice. Is that Dav? Literally in the Minecraft server? Dude, I'm so glad I fixed Bedrock just before I started the stream. I learned that it was bugged out. It wasn't working because there was a new update. So, shout out to Shadow and then Fabrice for helping test it out. And then we got it going, and now it's working. How do I light up this corner? Maybe like a chandelier would be nice. I'm probably going to work on this stuff more so off stream, but Sleep, please. Oh, somebody has to sleep. I don't even have a freaking bed. I don't even know where I'd put my bed. Uh-oh. That's a little bit of a concerning problem. Maybe I'll put the bed up here one day. That'll be nice. Sure. Beast doesn't have a bed. Yeah, you just joined the server. It's all good. Okay. Let's see how these stone blocks or this is really expensive to do, but let's see how it looks. If I were to outline kind of the edges like this. Like, doesn't this look so tight, man? You're running here on your way to the thing, and boom, you see all this beautiful ores, man. Bedrock's bugging. How's it bugging? You're probably dude, it honestly just might be a little bit of lag. You're drowning and in midair. Probably I disconnect and then try to rejoin. It's probably just server lag. Yeah, 9 people. Oh shoot, I'm even seeing the server lag a little bit. Occasionally. I'm just glad. Good thing. Oh, rip beast. Oh, I will preface, for what it's worth, that the server is in hard mode. So I think the mobs do more damage. If not, at least they have higher accuracy. And your hunger bar goes down a lot quicker. But anyways, Beast, let me know, Beast, and I'll help you out and get you to main town. Cause I think regular spawn is so close to main town. I've got a lot of supplies in there. What's up, Itai? Nicky, you did not get that iron legit. I did get that iron legit, I promise. The only ever resources I ever spawned were the resources that I give you guys when something goes wrong. Aiden! Hello, Aiden. Can I be your roommate? No. You can't be my roommate. But you can be my neighbor. I already have a roommate at my at what place? What was it called? At Maintown. And you know what they did, dude? They left a half-finished house in my house. Why? What do you mean? Also, I'd love to make these chisel blocks actually into a like little staircases that you put inside here. Yeah, that looks so cool. Oh, but then what about the ice? I was gonna do the ice. Nick, please TP you. You're stuck in the ocean and can't go to the water without lagging. All right. I'm gonna TP you in the snow though. Is that fine? I'll just do it anyways. It sounds like it's urgent. So how do I TP again? Was it? Oh shoot! I've done the wrong thing. Sorry, Hunt. Hello. Don't you have an elytra though? Do you have no rockets? If it's rockets that you need, I can get you rockets. Here, take some rockets. I think that should work. All right, Itai, I saw you were close. Oh, whoops! I just pick up your rockets. Let me TP back to Itai. If that doesn't work out, try it out. If that doesn't work out, then I can TP you. Hey, Itai. All right, so this is it right here. Watch out because there's some blocks that'll make you kind of look like quicksand. Be in quicksand, so you'll drown and it won't be so good. But I honestly don't even know which blocks. It's kind of hard to tell. This is Dav's base right here. Very nice, very nice. This kind of this takes you. Mia says? What does Mia say? Is it a pet cookie? Okay, I can pet cookie. My base is I've fallen in the snow. That's kind of what I mean. My base is, let me show you. Follow me if you dare. What's up, Jeff? You have to have Discord to be able to join because we've got a whole ticket system and the rules are all in there and a creeper. Guys, I'll pet cookie. Okay, let me get to my base. There's a creeper trying to assassinate us. Ah! That was okay. That was a close call. Bro, where is the base? Wait, I think it's to our left. What's up, Hunt? Were you... Okay, you're still stuck? Now that the old map is gone... Wait, what old... Oh, are you talking about Dine map? And you were... Yeah, dude, blue map definitely lags a bit more, that's for sure, but... Okay, I think, is this how you do it? Oh my gosh. Bro, how do you TP in the game? Okay, okay, I can do this. I can do this. I believe. Hunt first, and then my name. Well, Hunt, unfortunately, you're kind of, like, stranded here because, well, yeah. If you want me to TP... Do you want me to TP you to main town? I can... Pet Cookie. Okay, I'll Pet Cookie. Cookie has been pet. Nah, now I can send you to space. What's up, Itai? What's up? You need something? How you doing? How you doing? It was a joke. Oh, thank you for Mia stuff. Right, dude. We've got the valuables, the leaves, and then the iron ingot. Nice. Can you keep the food? Did you give me the food? I can give you some food. Yeah, here. I'll give you 32 golden carrots. It's a gift. By the way, if anybody has ice blocks, I'm very willing to purchase ice blocks. Okay. Sorry, Hunt. You're stuck in main town. You're in the middle of nowhere? Who can I TP you to? Does anybody want to have Hunt TP to them? Like, are you in a good spot? I'll donate a sub if Hunt sends you to space. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. I think you should TP Hunt to somewhere random. Okay, yeah. Slash TP Hunt. Wait, no, then I'm gonna... I'm gonna accidentally make him fall like 2,000 light years from the sky, bro. Where can you build your base? Anywhere you want. Like in the sense of, you know, you can build it up the hill. You can build it down the hill. You know, you can build it to the left. You can build it to the right. Well, anywhere that's not like within 10 blocks of my place, I guess. You meant like to somewhere random? Yeah, but I don't know if I TP him to somewhere random, if it's gonna accidentally be, I don't know where it would be. I don't know if you'd spawn 50 blocks up in the sky and then crash and burn. Now maybe, don't... Maybe don't build your base in my walls. I don't think that's a great idea. Alright, well, I'm sort of in the process of getting this reestablished. Oh, and there goes our fire alarm. And there it stops. Okay. For contextual lore, we pretty much have our fire alarm that goes off. Like, it's been like 7 times a month. But it's been slowing down now, so they've been getting a grip on it, thankfully. But Hunt, send me some cords here. I'll TP you to main town. But that'll be the final TP. All right. What? Wait, I need to see those. I don't actually want to TP you 30 kilometers in the sky. Goggles! What's up, Goggles? You're back, but you're more sick? Oh, dude. How long have you been sick for? So sorry to hear that, man. I feel like when I was younger, it's like I always kind of wanted to be sick in the sense like I didn't have to go to school. But now that I'm older, it's like it is the worst thing ever. Oh my god, I TP'd myself there. Okay, I'll TP that worked out. Alright.
Why is Cookie like so hard to see?
Cookie is just hard to see. It's a good spot to build your base, Ty, if you wanted to make it there. I hope you recover soon though, Goggles.
Recover soon, Goggles. We love you, Goggles.
Yeah, I know that can be a freaking grueling process, man. Oh, that's such a long time too. I vividly remember there was one time when I was sick and I was really young and like my mom knows everything about medications. She used to have some nursing experience and but she was out of the country. That was cooked. That was hard. Aiden. What's up? An animal. Hello, animal. Good to see you again, man. We're on the good old SMP here. By the way, just out of curiosity, Beast, how have you been? Are you still on the server? I saw you were. I hope you're able, because you're just kind of like learning Minecraft again, pretty much, right? Or for the first time, maybe. Kind of like still learning it. Yes, you are. I think you've not played in months. Dude, there's been so many updates too. Like, and I can't even wrap my head around all of it, you know? Like, there's the Ancient City trials, of which I have zero experience with for both of them. Well, Ancient City, actually, I do, but I don't really do. Like, I ran through it once. Oh, by the way, just throwing this out there, Ancient City was added 2 years ago? Actually? Dude, no way, man. No way. Seriously? No. Like with the big blue guys, right? Am I saying the right thing? My throat has the... Oh my gosh. That sucks, Goggles. Yeah. When that's bad, that's bad. That'll get to you. Recover quickly, man. That's a order. 1.19 to 1.20 was a whole year? Dude, I'm cooked, man. I guess it's been a really long time since I played Minecraft. Let's put these moss blocks out in the window. It looks almost like little bushes. I think it's, I guess it kind of looks a bit strange because it's like you're in the middle of a snowstorm and you've got these very vibrant green bushes out here. You could show me how to do a trial chamber? I'd probably want to try doing it blind, but after I go through it the first time, I'll be sick. I probably would need help going through an ancient city now, I can say that at least. If you want to do that later with me, Ty, we can do the ancient city. I think I saw one chest that wasn't looted. Yeah, there's an ancient city like real close here. Oh shoot. Oh my gosh, Maurizer! Hello! Hi, Maurizer. Yeah, you may or may not have a lot of arrows on you, but... Every day, when you get ready to do your night routine, you feel like you're gonna throw up. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks. Always gotta have a bucket next to you, I guess. I'd say you're allowed to have a mini-map, yeah. If you ever get in trouble for it, just say I let you, for now. Let's see, do I have any iron? I think I might be... No, that's gold. Oh, that's some iron. How much iron did you need, Itai? We'll get you some iron. You needed probably a pickaxe. You know what, dude? Let's get you some diamond stuff. We'll get you, like, a diamond pick and, I think I have enough diamonds. It might be in my ender chest. I don't actually have my ender chest. I've got, Oh, thanks for the elytra. I don't really need the elytra, though. I do need ice, yeah. Yeah, I think the only way to get ice is through a silk touch pick, right? Oh, the elytra's for Mia? Okay. You got it. Alright, here, let me throw, yeah, just try to make use with that. You can't really make a diamond pick with that. I don't have an ender chest here, so I can't give you anything better. But here's some iron at least for you. Should help you out a little bit. If you have silk touch, you can TP to you. Yeah, I don't have silk touch. The only silk touch I have is my diamond shovel. I don't know if that... I don't know... Yeah, I don't know if that would work. You can try it out. There's ice nearby me as well. Let's see. Alright, here's some more diamonds for you, Itai. This should get you covered. Good stuff, good stuff. I gotta make one of these bad boys more easier. Alright. Okie dokie. Is there anything else we needed? Let's put these back in their chest real quick. Boom, boom. Oh, right. This was the special iron. We can put that down there. You just crafted an axe and a pick? Hell yeah, man. You're goated. What's up? Chest. Which technically I can open because I'm a up, but other people can open it. Are you... Did you want to trade for some of that, Maurizer? Youth! Hello, Youth! Good morning, Youth! Anyways, how have you been, Youth? What's up? You should see the SMP, Youth. It's been crazy. Alright, Itai. Hey. Just take some? Alright, I appreciate you. You cool if I... Alright, I'll take, I think 3 stacks is okay. I think we'll be good. Appreciate you, Maurizer. Thanks. Let me know if you want any, like, any blocks or anything like that, like diamonds or something. You been good? How am I? Also doing good. Also, you should update the section on Twitch, because you're 21 now. Oh, yeah! That says my age, right? I forgot. Yeah, I like aged up and stuff. That's trippy, man. I leveled up in life. I've unlocked things. I just want to have your part of the deal. Wait, what was my part of the deal? Wait, I don't... Did we agree on something? Oh my gosh, baby zombies. Oh, you're talking about the block of netherites. Yeah, I got you. Okay. Let's get that situated. Hello, you can call me Nick. I'm 20 and I'm in college. I live in California. Yeah, I'm no longer 20, man. Bro, I feel like Maurizer, you're thinking right now, dude, this freaking man doesn't know how much I'm ripping him off. It's all good. I value the gold blocks a lot. Have I ever played VR? I do have a VR headset. I just haven't been using it. I do have a VR headset. I have played some games. Drinking stream? Am I allowed to do that? Bro, sometimes my mom sees my stuff, so if she sees that, I'm cooked. I'm literally getting cooked. Yeah, I gotta update that bio though. I'm not in college either. Shoot, that's so inaccurate. Alright, I'm waiting diligently for Maurizer's... Imagine Maurizer just takes off in the elytra. Dude, the first thing I had... The first drink when I turned 21 was a martini. You know what a martini has? It has whiskey. I picked that because I was thinking... Oh, you gave me the gold? Oh, nice. Thanks, Maurizer. And you know why I picked that? Because in Red Dead Redemption 2, the main guy, the main cowboy, drinks a lot of whiskey. So I was like, this makes sense. I may have string Nah, you're good, Maurice. I got you. I saw it. You're chilling, dog. Yeah, Jeff, for now it's Discord only, but it might change. And speaking of which, Benjamin asks, how do you join? There's a Discord link. It's got all the rules and all that kind of information. A bulletin channel, all that kind of stuff where you can post things that you're trading and things like that. But the whole IP and the port, it's all in that Discord in the link below. Goggle says, "Oh yeah, since I wasn't here for the birthday stream." Oh no, dude, you're good, man. You're good. Appreciate the wishes though. It's very crazy. How many days has it been? It's been like, what is that? 6 days now? Quick maths. Do I have 4 planks? Yeah, I'm in the tunnel right now. If you want to come to me. How many drinks before 21? I don't know what you're talking about. Is that Hunt? Hi, Hunt. How'd you get here? I see somebody's got a boat. I think that's probably Moreezer. What are you building inside the walls, out of curiosity? But anyways, all right, let's get you some of that wood. You asked for 4 planks. Hey, I'll get you 4 logs. All right, look. Hey, I'll also say this, dude. When me and I went to Japan, the drinking age is technically 18. So, what's up, snowman? Hello, hello. Oh gosh. Hunt's making underground. How can you join the server? Check out the Discord. It should be in the description, and all that, the IP and stuff is posted there. Got any string? Yeah, let's check my chests. Did I don't know if I have string here. It might be at one of my other bases. So some sake was had. Dude, I don't know why you're bringing this up, because I'm not gonna answer. Another upgrade, here I come. Hell yeah, Moreezer. I better see you like freaking beyond stacked out with netherite. Beyond stacked out. Okay, there's no string here. Sorry, Hunt. What happens in Japan stays in Japan. True. Exactly. That makes it sound worse. Sorry, Nick. Oh, shoot. Anyways, dude, this is tight. It's looking good. I think the only thing this needs is torches on the opposite sides of each one. A boat also works out too, but if we do a boat, I'm gonna keep forgetting to break it and all that. We're just gonna have a whole row of boats. But for now, oh, that was a really loud noise. I didn't update those things yet to show what the actual sub alert is. I'll do it tomorrow. Sorry. I don't know if you've redeemed that. But you've, thanks for gifting, man. What the heck? I get 3 months of nitro. If you buy a gift, that makes sense. Well, congratulations to Shadow. Hey, enjoy the ad-free experience. You're just taking the deal for nitro. Yeah, just for that. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, you heard that. If you're ever interested in getting nitro, turns out there's a deal where if you subscribe, if you gift a subscription, you get 3 months for free. And hey, in my book, that's a lot cheaper than 30 bucks. Happy birthday. Yeah. Follow you? What's up, Itai? What you got? Where are you at? Alright. I do get the money. Yeah, I get like half of it. Something like half. Oh gosh. Oh, this probably... Wait, what? What is this? Do I want some god apples? What's god apples? Okay. Alright, guys. I feel like you guys are kidnapping me. Let's get... How do I get out of this? Oh, shoot. You'll never catch me alive! Oh my gosh. Alright, guys. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Because you already have nitro, it won't let you use the code. Can you save the code? Okay, wait, guys. Is this gonna kill me? Is this gonna kill me? Because I mean, I don't want to lose my levels, so... It won't? Okay. Alright. What you got? I am a little scared. You would get God apples? Does this sound legit? Wait. Sleep? You got max armor? No, I don't. Why? I mean, are you guys trying to go down to the ancient city? Because, like... I'll take this coal, though. If you guys are going down to the ancient city, that's literally what the tunnel's for. Yeah, there's an ancient city down here. The tunnel... That's... Guys, that's literally what the tunnel I was building is for. I was gonna dig straight down, so it goes straight down. Giveaway time for the 3 months of nitro. There you go. It's right here. What? The ancient city? Where's the server? The server IP? Oh, it's in the hashtag Minecraft info channel. If you scroll down a bit, it should be there. If you scroll down, I think it's towards the bottom. Ancient cities have a bunch of god apples. Are you being serious? Because I can't really get down safely. I don't know, man. Is it safe to go down? Wait, look, guys, there's coal here. Give me a sec. Let me grab some coal. I need the coal real quick. Hey, it'll come in handy. Trust me. Just hang on. Just a quick sec while I grab this coal. Oh, shoot. It appears I've fallen. Okay, guys. You could have at least put water. There was water? Yeah, according to who? Okay, wait, how... Guys are giving me trust issues, man. I don't know if there's water, if there's no water. I don't know if you guys are trying to assassinate me. I do know that there's some gold here. I'll take that. Oh, shoot. How low even are we? Wait, dude, we're gonna... No, man, we're gonna fall right into the ancient city. You just gifted one to Nick? Are you talking about like a sub or are you talking about the nitro? Oh, the nitro, right? Yeah, that's how I changed my profile picture because Mia gifted nitro. That's your plan? You guys are crazy, man. You guys are crazy. Alright. We're here. Dude. Why? But why? Why should I go down with my full gear? Because last time, look at this, man. Fire protection, I'm mending, swift sneak. A new enchantment I actually got from down there. It's safe. Wait, but last time didn't you spawn like 4 wardens? All right, guys. I don't know, man. I'll put a torch down so you guys know how to get back up, but Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how to get back up, bro. How do you get back up from this? Oh, dude. Alright, guys. I'm gonna put a torch block here, and then I'm gonna block that off. So you guys know. Okay. I think I got it. You can have a Discord server boost from your Nitro. That is true. I think we just got back to level 3 again. Dang, how do you... There we go. Sort of. Good night, Shadow. See ya, man. See ya, man. Ooh. Alright, well, we're back up. Okay. Enjoy your sub, thanks you. Damn, it is really early for you. Holy smokes. Oh, you're streaming? I guess you saw my desperate pleas for sleep. Yeah, so I decided to stream. Exactly. Anyways, what's up, Dav? What's up? So we saw you a little bit earlier. I've been tricked to go into the cave, and now I'm trying to find my way out of the cave. I think the other way was right. Come back down here? Dude, I don't know, man. Y'all are way too sus. Dude, you can't tell me to go down with my full gear and say you're sending me to space with zero other context and tell me and give me a follow through, man. Ain't no way, dog. All right, what level are we to the surface? 92. We should be really close. Just dig my way out. Getting attacked by 1 billion mobs and you're begging for people to sleep. Oh right, I did see that. I'm getting you insane loot. It's alright. I don't really need better loot. Nick, tell me if you need more ice. I think I'm actually good. Once we make the, we pretty much actually made the ice pathway. So it's looking good. Protection 4 gear. Yeah, but can't... I already kind of have that. At least on my boots. You can just get that through, I think, Dav's farm, right? Hey, look at that. More coal. See ya, Moriza. Hunt, I don't think you want to be saying you can x-ray, man. That sounds a little suspicious. You'll still be watching the stream, though? See, I'm trying to think, like... I'd love to... With the railway, since I'm not making, Among Us? Yeah. Since I'm not really making the roof now, I'm thinking maybe I can make the railway down to the ocean. I'd love to... I don't really know how to make another portal... Nether highways tool. I'd love to make that, though, at some point. How do you join after joining the Discord? Look for a channel that has a green square. Nah, no TPs, guys. I've said this before, but I only TP. The only time I TP is for viewing bases. That's like 99%. Like I'm about to log off. Or if somebody got in like a glitchy spot. Look at this coal, man. This is actually coal heaven. I already got 4 stacks pretty much. Fortunately, because of the Fortune pickaxe. Good stuff. Let's throw some of this cobblestone. I could teach you. Dude, I might seriously need that, man. You should borrow some of my gear for building the highway in the nether. It's like... I also just have like a hard time wrapping my head around... Probably because I mean, I should just look up a tutorial too, you know, because I haven't actually looked that up, but like how a nether highway works. So it's like, I'm trying to, I don't know if this is correct, but I'm imagining, what the heck is that? Zombie. I'm imagining that a map over the overworld, but it's just scaled differently pretty much. That's what I'm like trying to imagine. I don't know if that's correct or not, but when I try to think of like how a nether highway would be constructed, I try to think of that. I don't know how coordinates change though when you're in the nether. I do know that it's like for every 4 blocks you're in the overworld, but this is like some 8 blocks. Building Mahi is very tough. Oh gosh. Right, so I'm guessing you've started on that construction, huh? Well, good luck on your replication. You picked a really good spot to build that, too. You click the green square and you don't see anything? Like the channel's not loading the messages? What channels do you see? Note the overworld portal chords and divide by 8. The y coordinates, which is pretty much your height, is irrelevant. Interesting. So if something in the... Okay, let's just say hypothetically we are on 2056, 922. You would just divide it by 8. And then this location would be close to the location in the nether. Like the equivalent, essentially. But if you don't consider y, how does it know, like, where to get to you? Interesting. Extreme! What's up, man? You know, joined earlier, but then you were busy editing a video for a school project. Hey, good luck. I hope your video editing is going well, man. What type of video are you editing? Is it like more of like a film or like a presentation style type of thing? That's hype though, dude. That's hype. I remember when I was at CSUN, that's the college I went to. I remember I needed to do a ton of video editing for my class projects, things like that, for like films and all that fun stuff. Bro, I don't think I've had so much coal in my life before. If anybody needs coal, hey, let me know. I'll be your coal supplier. The sky! Nice. Now I can actually use my elytra and fly around. Okay, this was the OG entrance. It only considers bird's eye view. So like... But... That's a cat. Wait, but I don't get that. Because if it can... Okay. What? Like... If I build a portal right here... Would it just build a portal and it... What? Okay. What if I build the new portal? Because, okay, I want to get to this spot. I'm in this spot in the nether, right? How does this know? How does it know that I want it on this height? You know what I mean? You unironically need coal? I'll hook you up with coal, Extreme. I'll hook you up for sure. Documentary! Oh, shoot! I mean, that's totally what I did, too. That was literally my major. Oh, turns out I can mine ice. Whoops. I have blue ice in my inventory. Well, more you know. Okay, let's smelt some stuff. Fill up the coal. What can we smelt here? Nothing. Oh, except the raw iron. Alright, good enough for me. Do that. Let's refill our coal supplies. Since chests are locked now, so nobody can steal from your chests, maybe, let me just put all my stuff in here. I used to have it all in my ender chest, but fortunately, I don't think you really need that anymore. At least as a security barrier. Oh, you build one in each dimension manually? Before you go through it. So you build it in the nether, and then you build it again in Earth. in the overworld. And then it links together, and you don't go through them type of thing? I feel like this is something where I more need to see it in action to wrap my head around it. I'm a visual learner. Alright, good stuff. Got our goods in there. Got that elytra that you gave me, Morizer. Some of those guild blocks. Let's see if I got other resources. Because I like, even though I know it's kind of a waste. Oops. Alright. Even though I know it's kind of a waste placing blocks as resources, I still think it's like the most fun. Just saying it and running around. So I think it's okay. Look at that. We got blocks of emeralds too. Yo, I have another block of netherite? I did not know that. Stonking, dude. You build one in each dimension manually? Oh yeah, no, that's what Marie's are still a bit earlier. You haven't locked yours yet? Guys, who built these chests here? You realize that? Hunt. Dog, I can break them. Break the boats too. Itai, you're asking for help? What happened, man? This is what I wanted to do. I feel like the white next to the blue looks really good. I want to get more of these blocks too. I need a stone cutter table. Because I'm not sure what the recipes are. You go through one portal to get to the other side. Then you remove the portal you came out. You go through one portal to get to the other side. Uh-huh. And so that spawns, and then you delete the newly generated one. Oh wait. If you build a new portal in the nether, does it generate a new portal in the overworld too? Kind of forgot. Where's the exit? There should be torches. Just look for like a glowing light, pretty much. But otherwise, I don't know, man. You'll have to dig your way. I see somebody's name tag. I don't know if that's you. If you already started digging up, then you just gotta keep digging. Is it underground? I don't know where you are, Itai. Oh yeah, your name was underground, so if you keep going up, you'll make it soon. I think you're like 30 blocks out. This music is so intense, bro. You know, let me change it real quick. Let me change it. Yeah, alright, there we go. I gotta have two separate playlists. One's with the intense Minecraft music, and one with, a little more lighthearted songs. The one day you're on your PC, it's vertical. What's up, Bookie? We actually got 2 streams. If you click the channel, you should be able to find the horizontal stream. And my PC is going through work right now, trying to do all these different streams at once. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna make my graphics card explode. I don't think it was built to run 3 streams. Anyways, hope you're having a good day, though. And Extreme says, also, fun fact, the reason why you have a farm is because for some reason no passive mobs are spawning around spawn. Like, oh, it's probably like cows, stuff like that. I'm assuming that's due to, just lots of other animal farms going on. And I'm guessing that takes up the limit for passive mobs to be spawning. In the sense, like, it doesn't want to overlag the server, which is valid, you know? If there was, like, 30 farms going, plus passive mobs, it could get pretty laggy. You found it? Hell yeah. Alright, this gold's looking good. It's definitely going to be a long project. I think I'll probably just fill up these other blocks here with more of this stone. I love to do like more gold or something like that, but dude, I'm not that rich, man. I'm not that rich. What's up, YSG? You are desperate in need of joining a new SMP. Oh gosh, dude, it sounds like either you haven't played on an SMP for a while or your other one just wasn't that good of an experience. Well, either ways though, hey, feel free. We've got the link to that in the Discord, or for the Discord down below, and the IP's in there. Should be in the description. Just read the rules and all that, and make sure it floats with you. More iron left. Let's place this down. So for anyone that might have just been tuning in, for context as to what I'm building, this is pretty much my third kind of outpost I've got going on in the server. But I'm making a cool hallway down all the way over here. And eventually you'll be able to dig. We'll be digging straight down. And there'll be some water blocks you can land on. And there'll be magma or whatever block sends you all the way up. So it'll be like an elevator. And there's an ancient city down there. And I'm still in the search for some plugins for the server that makes it so loot can be regenerated. But, because that's actually been surprisingly tricky to find for the newest version and all that. But yeah, that's kind of the plan. You got this ice going on in the hallways, looking good. Literally just started working on this today, actually. Good progress. And this is the house, the incomplete house. Look, I bet you it looks a lot nicer on the inside than on the outside. Look at that. Nice view of the entire forest. And so far, it's only me living out here, but I'm one of the first colonizers. Actually, I don't think that's a word I should be saying. I'm one of the first inhabitants. Yeah, that sounds a little, a little more appropriate. Okay, this is looking cool. You know, just imagine you're about to face the warden. This is what you're greeted with. I mean, it is half finished, but hey, it'll get there. You're horribly bored will do. You're interested? Hell yeah. Hey, if you ever, I think there's cool things on the server, like spiders crawling up my windows. There's cool things on the server like a trading hall, which is actually, shout out to Marizer. He's in the YouTube chat right now. He's got some specific rules. Make sure you follow him and all that. But it's like all sorts of villagers that you can trade for and get all sorts of cool books like mending, if that's what you need. Welcome back, Itai. What's up? What's up? You are live. And Mia and Cookie's here.
You fed Cookie lunch, right?
I did feed Cookie lunch, yeah.
You got some lunch?
Oh, yeah. No, you aren't. You did technically. Oh, that is true. That's true, Dav. Okay. I am one of the first inhabitants. You are the first inhabitor. We'll set that straight. You are the first inhabitor. Dav's base is built like 50 blocks-ish away from mine. Technically inhabited it first. Itai, if you settle here, you will also be one of the first inhabitants. And it'll be the three of us. But alright, I'm gonna make our way back to the castle. See what I can kind of drop off some loot there, reorganize some things. And maybe we can check out some bases real quick. Is anybody working on any construction or anything like that? We'll check it out in spectator mode real quick. No, you aren't. You did settle there first. Maybe you're a colonizer. Okay. If you find a trial chamber, I will go there.
The leftovers are out for any longer. They're probably gonna go bad.
Okay, yeah. I'll take care of the leftovers. Alright. Once you get enough stuff, you can help build a mountain cottage village. That'll be nice. I have no clue where I even am yet. Mountain cottage would be sick though. Dude, just imagine like all sorts of different cottages around that area. It'd be so cool, man. I have no clue where I'm at. I think I'm somewhere in the right direction. Oh gosh, I have zero clue. I might need to pull out the map. Alright, let's get the good old map. All time for the map. I'll just turn off Cookie Camp. She's settled. Guys, look, this is the Minecraft channel. The bulletin. Look at this, build a base here. This is where we were at. Look at all this stuff. You guys can see all the ads we have on the server and stuff. I love this one right here. It's actually made by Dav. Whole Splatoon theme going on. Looks tight. Anyways, blue map. Let's get this going. Where am we at? So I essentially have to go left a little bit. I'm over here. Alright. Left across the ocean. I can do that. Wait, which way? Wait. Oh, shoot. Hey, there's a village here. Except there's also a crafting table outside. I'm guessing it's just somebody's explored all this stuff. Okay, let's look at the map again. Okay. I think that's this way, right? Oh gosh. Oh, this is... Whoa! Selling my area as an exclusive ghetto is crazy. It's just that nice. The location was so cool. The marketing be doing you dirty. This was built by Brayden. Cool stuff. I think we just... You know what, let me enter spectator mode. And then let me fix up with the leftovers. Because I cooked something a little bit for lunch. Nice. Alright, that being said, hey, I'll be right back. Give me like a few minutes. I'm going to put away some of the food, and we'll be back. If anybody has any bases or anything, let me know. Check it out. Yeah. Alright, we are back. I hope I didn't jump scare. It's a cool wallpaper. It is. Let's enter, how do I enter survival mode? Let's enter survival mode real quick. That was sketchy. Yeah, that's a sick base, man. It was, Brayden's, aka Urso's, wizard tower that he was working on for a good bit. Maybe you can use me as Elytra. Mia's Elytra is reserved for Mia. From a gift from Orizer. Sorry, eat die. Oh, what is this? Looks like somebody was like working on an island here, trying to fill it in and make a cool little thing. That would be cool. Is free cam considered a cheat? Can you remind me what free cam was? Is that like when you is it like where you go in like a mini spectator mode pretty much? Yeah, that wouldn't be allowed. Alright, well, this is main town here. Let's enter spectator mode real quick. Check all these cool bases out. This is like one of the OG places on the server pretty much. So the world spawn is just over there, a little bit past that big wooden tower. I don't know if it's still being worked on, but it's got a cool beacon. Okay, I'll take it off your Minecraft. Hey, we appreciate you, Rat. You the best. And then we've got I think this is Davtown right here. And then we've got, it's a whole bunch of villagers and other cool houses and cherry blossoms. This is built by Saturo. Oh, it also says it right there, Saturo. It's a mosque. And what else we got? This is Dav's base. I think this is still part of main town, but some other bases, cool stuff. There's lots of like mini politics going on and things like that. Yeah, world maps are allowed. We already have a world map on the called Blue Map that anybody can access to. So world maps are all good. I mean, as long as it doesn't reveal structures. And then this down here is my base. It's coolly tied as long as it doesn't reveal structures or things like that. But if you guys in the future ever have like questions about mods and stuff like that, feel free to ask in the Discord. I mean, how much more advanced are we talking, man? What's zeros, Antoka? Is this survival? This is survival, Connor. Yeah, all survival. I only go in spectator mode just to check out some bases and stuff like that. Let's take some of my iron. I can use some of these flowers too. I like in-game flowers. Maybe some cocoa beans. Got some rockets. Didn't know I left rockets in here. What else? Blackstone looks cool. I got you, Marizer. Cool stuff. You can see all mobs in your loaded chunks. I mean, it might be okay. I'd have to check it out. I wish there was like an auto soar button. I feel like there should be a plug-in where you just press auto soar and boom, just auto does everything. Fortunately, I don't need these rails anymore, so kind of like nightmare averted. Nah, Nick goes in creative off stream. Parentheses, I love spreading misinformation. Yeah, dude, I always go in creative mode off stream. That's actually how I build everything. For the record, that was sarcasm. I think that needs to be prefaced. Alright, what other goods? I think we're good. I think I wanted to grab some of these. Goodbye. Goodbye, old friends. He admitted it? Dude, ain't no way, bro. No, don't clip it. Don't clip it. I'm being framed. Connor, you can absolutely join, yeah. Yeah, you can join. All that info and that server IP, the rules, it's all in the Discord. You've got the whole Minecraft channels, all of that there. Should be in the description. A link to that. Let's see. I need anything else? I think we're good. This is supposed to be one of my OG bases, but it's like, I don't know, man. I wasn't vibing too much with the aesthetic. There's some things that I really liked. Like, dude, this wall, in my opinion, is really cool. But then it's like, I don't know, maybe it's because I used too much of the same block. It just looks... It looks like a chamber. And I guess that's also what you get for digging inside a mine shaft. But it's still my main outpost at main town. Chamber, you say? AKA the Trials Chamber. You should be banned for cheating. What you mean, dog? What you mean? You found a Trials Chamber? Itai, how are you finding it so quick? Your map's not showing it, is it? Lacks contrast? Yeah, I'm not a good builder, so yeah. Yeah, Itai, I mean you're not allowed to use that, man. There are multiple public chambers. I'm sure you can find chords though. Are they common? Yeah, future thing, once I can figure out how to add it, is to add, what's it called? Like a loot regen for chests. That way people kind of exploring the server for the first time can kind of, try the new loot out, so. Is that Extreme? What's up, Extreme? Yeah, if you die from a glitch or anything like that, make a ticket and we'll make sure you get your stuff back. Or at least most of it, as much as we can. Damn, dude, where am I, bro? I think I have to put blue map. When in doubt, pull up Google Earth. There's actually, you can see all the temples in blue map in the loaded chunks. Kind of like a neat, it's a feature, it's a perk. Gonna need so much birch. Bro, Dab, hey, I'm gonna TP you later. I wanna see how it looks, man. I know there's a lot of birch by spawn, but you gotta fly far though, man, because you're probably really far away, huh? Alright, I know where we're at. If we go pretty much this way, that's the stone. So straight across alongside this. So I think this way. Does me being bad at the game count as a glitch? I mean, if you die from a glitch, I don't know. Yeah, tickets can be used for any kind of problem. Any problem you have. It's a nice way to kind of make it so we can backtrack our messages a lot easier. Any kind of issue, literally any issue. Server issue, Discord server issue, Minecraft server issue. If somebody DM'd you something. There's birch in a forest near where you're building? That's clutch. Okay, this is the stone here. I love that this stone kind of serves as a beacon as to where to build. Of which a pier here. This is kind of the area I was thinking. A pier would look so sick. Should make like a mock Titanic. All right. This is it. Never explored this cave, by the way. Probably lots of iron and coal and fun stuff. And monsters, alright. Maybe we'll save it for a little later. It didn't look like there's too much anyways. But anyways, I mean, I feel like with caves like that, it's not even like... There's not even going to be that many good things. Maybe you'll find a mob spawner or something, but... How do you find the server IP? Check for the channels with the green squares. Like a big green square in the title. That's like the main kind of Minecraft info channels. I don't think I need 2 smithing tables, but it looks cool. Update, I guess the cave is in spawn chunks because the mobs despawn. So did your items. But you said you died from a glitch, right, Extreme? Do you recall the glitch? Like what happened? It looks alright.
Nick, I need you to make your lap available.
My lap? Okay. Oh my gosh. Evil Melly, thanks for subscribing, man. I hope you enjoy the Minecraft alert of Steve T-posing and doing a 360. Cookie was on my lap for like 0.5 seconds, and then she decided to dip. Alright, let's smell a few more things here. I forgot a stone cutting table. Those aren't too hard to make, right? Oh my gosh, I forgot stone tools are a thing, bro. That's been, that's been ages since I've had a stone tool. What's like cutter? Can I just look that up? Okay, so it's smelted cobblestone with an iron ingot. I think we can just make that. We got our iron. I think it was just one, right? This hopefully makes cobblestone. If not, we actually do a lot of cobblestone anyways. Look at that. Boom! Hey, if anybody needs any cobblestone, for free, yo. For free. I know, like, Linus, for example. I didn't show off the big castle too much yet. Deep slate. Okay, it looks the exact same. But Linus is pretty much working on a big castle. I think he needs, like, over 10,000 blocks. Oh, I didn't mean to grab so many. Let's leave that one. Extreme, you spawned in a, at the bottom of the cave next to water. You think what happened is you loaded next to the water, pushing you off the edge of the bottom because it loads. Yeah, hey, it's never too late to make a ticket. So anything you remember you had, anything you think you remember having. You got caught awake, Itai? Oh shoot. Are you cooked or are you good? I remember I used to do that all the time, man. my mom would I'd hear footsteps and I'd just like whew, put my phone under the pillow or something like that. I was getting good, man. You're overcooked? Oh gosh. Did your mom hear my voice? Or no? Was it just your phone? Hopefully you didn't have sound, man. You checked the clip? You think mobs attacked you before you loaded in because the death was shot by skeleton? Oh, shoot. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get you hooked up with a ticket. So open up that ticket if you want the stuff, and we'll get it to you. She probably did. Hey, well, it's an honor to be known by Itai's mom. That's a perfect place for a stone cutter. You know, I'm not going to chop off any limbs or anything like that. Alright, so cobbled deep slate. Look at all this fancy stuff. I think the blocks that we need... Oh, look at the snow. I love when it snows, man. Looks so cool. It's whatever these blocks are. What even is that? Chiseled deep slate. Okay, I think we could make that no problem. My poor broken mouse. She probably thinks it's you just watching YouTube. Technically, you are just watching YouTube, so technically speaking. Chiseled deep slate. Nice. I think we'll probably need a heck ton of blocks. Good stuff. What's the SMP called? The SMP is the NickyTeaSMP. That is right. That's the name. But all the info, if you're looking for that's in the Discord. So it should all be in the bio, or it's actually pinned. I think it's a pinned message for the horizontal streams. Look at these blocks. It'll be perfect once we get the gold going. But dude, it's gonna be a lot of digging. 2% in charger loss, dude. You're cooked. You're cooked. Yes, sir. I'm about to join. Nice. Hope you enjoy, man. Hope you enjoy it. I saw there's a few new people today. I hope you guys are enjoying the SMP. It's mostly vanilla, but you might notice that there are a few things. Make sure, this is a PSA. There's a thread on how to do this in the Minecraft info channel, but chests have locks now, so nobody can go in and steal your stuff. So make sure you lock up your chests ASAP. Yeah, you're good, Extreme. Anytime, man. Anytime. You're good. Thank you for telling you. Oh, yeah. I think we literally like just added it yesterday pretty much. Or 2 days ago, something like that. I think it was 2 days ago. Super new feature. Gosh, this Swift Sneak, bro, I swear. It's like it feels like I walk faster when I'm crouched than walking. That's crazy. We've got a Swift Sneak on our on the pants called Thick Thighs. Is it 1.21.3? I think it's 1.21.1 or 1.21, but I'd try 0.1 first. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to safely update the server. Because I'm pretty sure you can do that real easily. Just the only, if there's any kind of new objects, new structures, or anything like that, it spawns in new chunks loaded. Just put plugins? What do you mean? Like auto update? Plugins? I mean, I think the provider actually makes it really easily, but... Because you don't have Nitro, you're uploading a portal linking demonstration to YouTube. You'll send a link to the Discord? Oh, shoot. Okay, sounds good, Marizer. So did you make it yourself? A whole freaking demonstration? Dang, you went above and beyond. Yeah, I'll for sure check it out. I think it'd be really cool to have the portal linked up. Just like right here. So you spawn, and then you can go straight this way to the ancient city. There's a plugin called Via version. Lets you join in most versions. I'll have to check if you can do it on Fabric. Because the server is technically in Fabric, so... You can sprint while crouching with Swift... Wait, how? I'm pressing a... So Control is my sprint key. I'm pressing Shift. Is it like a controller thing? That is a legendary feature regardless. But the tricky thing I ended up finding, and it took me so long to finally find a chest locking plugin that actually worked, but the tricky thing was that it felt like, seriously, 90% of plugins that you see on Spigot, you can't add to a Fabric server. And for the 10% that you do, it's because they made a Fabric version of it, type of thing. So there was other plugins I was looking at, and I was like, why isn't this working, man? Then eventually, finally learn. Oh shoot, the server's in Fabric. Or at least on Bedrock. There might be a way on Java. Maybe it's like a unset keybind or something like that. I'd have to look into it, but that's alright. It's not like a huge priority. Oh gosh, Mia's moving the cookie cam. You know what's funny? The previous placement of the cookie cam, Mia had it on top of a towel holder. Bro, Mia's just moving all my lighting. Okay.
I think cookie's very important.
Cookie is very important. Let's pull up the cookie cam. Oh my gosh. Mia tripped over my my Hot Wheels. Extreme says, isn't it sprinting and jumping then sneaking?
Bro,
is it?
I really want buffalo wings.
Buffalo wings?
I don't even like buffalo like sauce or the seasoning, but I really want buffalo wings. Do you get my gist? Like, buffalo is like...
This is tripping me out. I don't know if I'm going... I think you're right! I think I just did it.
Congratulations, NickyTea.
To sprint while crouching.
Oh, you do because of this discovery.
Because of this discovery, I will now win the Nobel Peace Prize. even though
Go.
it was extreme.
I'm so excited.
All right, let's get some more blocks. You can't find the IP address. Check out there's a hashtag Minecraft info channel. It's got a big green square. It's a little bit at the bottom. It's not in announcements or anything like that, but it's a little bit at the bottom of the server. Appreciate you, Mo Razor. Sounds good. Thank you, thank you. That was about the good old Nether highways. Speaking of which, man, I need a whole lot more blocks, which I actually do not have, unless I have any in this ender chest. Which thanks for leaving here, Mo Razor. I got some. 2 stacks. Should get us a little bit more. Don't think I have any more. Aside from a whole lot of tough. Hey, if anybody needs tough, dude, I got you guys cooked with a whole shulker box of tough. So, hey, let me know. Alright, chisel deep slate. Boom! 2 stacks. Don't think that's enough to complete the walls, but yeah, we're getting there. I think for the roof, I might do like I don't know if I want it to also be deep slate, but maybe something with a more polished look. Maybe quartz. That could be cool. Dude, I feel like can be a pro at Bed Wars with how fast I'm clicking these. You'll be right back. You're good, beast. CX stream? Hey, good luck at school, man. Good luck. Alright, guys. If anybody had a base they wanted to show off or anything like that, I'll check it out in just a sec. So I'll be TPing around if anybody has a base. Place these last few 10 blocks. Gyat. Dude, that's a factual description of my house. I don't know where I was going with that. My mind was just wandering off random things. Anyways, this is my house. It does kind of look a little bit weird in the sense that I tried to do something and it didn't really work out. I tried adding depth, and I'm not that good at depth, man. I'm not that good. I'm not a pro base builder. I just barely built this like makeshift basement. Still a work in progress, but I promise you it'll be good. Oh gosh, Mia! My thing. Mia sent a TTS, but it didn't work. In the Trump voice, I was born with glass bones and paper skin. Every morning... Sorry, Mia. Every morning I break my arms, and at night I lay awake in agony until my heart attacks me before to sleep. That's what Trump was supposed to say. The TTS hasn't worked in weeks. You know what probably happened? We might have hit our quota. Alright, well, anywho. Let's put away our stuff here. Any extra. I think somebody was asking for string a little bit earlier. I got a few. Ain't no way. Maybe. I'm on the free plan for the Monster TTS. Hasn't worked in a month. Maybe it like refreshes tomorrow. I love how I'm not even going up the ladder to access these, man. Alright. Let me pull up the server real quick. Alright, so we got this here. This is the good old server. If you haven't joined it already, this is how you can get access to the SMP. Check out under here. There's like these green squares. Let me make it look a little bit easier. Like this. Check it out. There's a Minecraft info channel that'll show the ping at the top and everything, or the IP. This is the good old Minecraft channel. Mo Razor sent the video. Portal linking demonstrations. We'll check it out soon. But anyways, hell yeah. It says it's updated. It needs to be approved, the update, every time I start the stream. Oh, shoot. Gotcha. Alright. Well, fair enough. Okay. Hey, well, okay, I guess, dude, I'm gonna have some fun. I'm gonna TP myself around. I don't know if anybody has anything. I'll start with you, Dav. Let's see what Dav's got. How does TPing work? Oh, right, your name starts with the period. Nice. This is such a beautiful biome. Honestly, even if you made this layout right here into a house, this would be a really nice looking house. But you're trying to make the map from Splatoon still, right? And this is a beautiful place to build the biome and the coral reefs. My strat for building this is going to be building everything with birch planks first, then replacing the non-birch looking blocks with blocks that look closer to how it looks in Splatoon. Gotcha. Maybe like, I think wool might be a good friend. And also, actually, these blocks too, I forgot what they were called, but you got a whole lot next to you. If it matches the color scheme and the textures and all that. But, alright, cool stuff. Alright, Antoka. Oh my goodness, man, you're in the middle of the ocean. Holy smokes, you're on a great freaking travel, a great commute to somewhere. I wonder if you're going to the snow town that I was at. Glazed terracotta is going to be a lifesaver. Yeah, I feel like that block sounds familiar. You know, back in my good old pixel painter days. Yeah, some nice mining. Good stuff. I think this is by Main Town, right? If I remember correctly. This looks like... I don't know if this is your build, but this is somebody else's build right here. This hut right here is so cool, man. It's like a little mine. A mini mine before it got half blown up by a creeper. Anyways, cool stuff. Is there anybody else I could TP to? Also lots of mining. This is just outside of Linus's base. Look at this, guys. Somebody actually built this. Except I think this is more so with let's see, because there's some credits up here. Still currently a work in progress. The credits right here. So the design was by Linus, aka Simwex, and Skyfall Official, and then the terraforming was by the same people plus Mac and Rasmus. And yeah, building, Loginator, cool stuff. This is actually where I have my my second outpost up here. The first one was at the main town area, went there a few times. Second one is right here, overlooking at the whole castle. I think all these can be built in, but Linus has to know, of course. Oh, such a nice layout. Cool stuff. Who did I not TP to yet? Oh, dude. This is somebody's build. What's up, Hero Changer? And I'm around you, but I'm invisible. I think this is a mob farm. I forgot. This might be a string farm, maybe. The big zombie logo. It takes you to some cool stuff down there. And this is just off the coast of Main Town. Never ask me for your opinions on Loginator. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I don't even... It's like as the server, one of the server ops, I want to know what happened, but at the same time, I don't want to know what happened. Anyways, I remember Hunt was saying something went wrong with this castle. I wonder if it was which blocks it might have been. But anyways. Alright, guys, that is all from me for today. Good old, almost on the dot for 2 hours. Fun stuff. If you haven't had a chance to join and you want to join, that's all in the Discord, the server information. The link to that should be pinned or in the description, but you can join there. The server IP, it's open on Bedrock and Java. But that being said, I hope you all had a fantastic time. Enjoying the server. It's on 24/7, unless I think it like has a restart once a day, but once at 12 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. But that being said, it's pretty stable. But yeah, all right, y'all. I'm gonna do some cleaning. Have a great rest of your day, great rest of your night. CMO Reezer, Dav, Evil Melon, Low Key, everybody else, Extreme, Beast, Itai, and everybody else that was able to join us, and Connor. Happened some time ago. You somewhat involved myself in what happened with Dav and Loginator. Oh shoot. This is like in the the very OG construction of the server, pretty much. I'm guessing around then. Can I say goodbye to Cookie? Yeah, you can. Did you want me to give Cookie some pets? Where's Cookie? Got the Cookie cam going. Let's pet Cookie real quick. I swear, this is rigged. All right, what instrument do you want to learn? Hey, I'd want to learn the piano. That's always my #1 choice. But all right, heading off. Have a great night. Goodbye, Itai. Goodbye. Finally heading off now. But so long, y'all. I'll catch y'all soon. We're going to be playing some BeamNG Drive tomorrow, teaching y'all how we drive in America. But anyway, see you guys.